Today on Single Reads with Dr. Lori, we're going to talk about care kits and what you should keep in your clarinet case. All right, so what I did was I bought several different cleaning kits that you can buy on Amazon or in various music stores. And I want to go through each one of these and just kind of talk about what's inside of them and if these are things that you actually need. Now, most of these kits cost around $20. Some maybe just a little bit less, but most are around $20. And so we're going to go through each one of these kits and just decide if it's worth the $20 that we need to buy this. All right, first of all, this is the Yamaha. Okay, Yamaha maintenance kit. Let's see what's in the Yamaha maintenance kit. Okay, if I can get it open. All right, so first of all, first thing that we have is Yamaha cleaning paper. Okay, what that is little strips of paper that you use when you have water in your keys, dry off the pads and such, and it feels like it's pretty sturdy. It's a little bit sturdier than cigarette paper, which is what a lot of clarinet players use, what we've used over years and years, and now companies are manufacturing actual cleaning paper. So this is a nice little set of that. There's quite a few in here. Comes in a little box here, almost looks like a little Kleenex case. So that's pretty good, I would say. Set that aside. Comes with a cork grease, which is a necessary item. Okay, so cork grease is important. Has a little cleaning brush here. I guess you could use this. It's soft, bristles here. The end is protected so that you're not going to touch metal on your clarinet here, and it's got a long enough handle so that you could probably clean your mouthpiece very gently with this. You could get this probably down into the tone holes as well. Okay, so that's pretty good. It also gives you little pipe cleaners. Okay, these are just little pipe cleaners, and this is what they would use to go in the tone holes, more so than this. This is like a mouthpiece brush. Okay, it is soft, so it's not going to damage the sides. This is just pipe cleaners. Okay, that's all that is. Then, let's see what we got here. This looks fun. Okay, we've got a swab, a very nice swab, actually. It's the handkerchief style swab, which I like. Has a long string with a weighted end on it, and it's not huge, but it's big enough so that when you pull it through, you should be able to clean your clarinet well enough through that. Just pull through, and it does not have an extra end on it, but I think if you're careful enough when you pull it through, it should be okay. So that's nice. That's a good cloth. And then we have one more thing here. Let's get this thing open. This is a polishing cloth. Okay, polishing cloth. And this is a nice little polishing cloth. It's small. It's kind of a nice sort of almost, it's not suede, it's like a fake suede chamois kind of fabric. And that would be a nice thing that you can wipe off keys and things with. So I think that's just fine. It's not, totally necessary type thing, but it's a nice little extra thing to have. So I think all in all, the Yamaha clarinet maintenance kit is a pretty decent little kit. This kit costs around, I think it's $17.99. You can get them on Amazon. And it's a pretty good kit because it has quite a few things in it that you actually do need. Okay, so the best thing I think is that it comes with a handkerchief style swab. It has a little cleaning paper, although there's some other things I'm going to show you later that you don't have to spend money on, special paper like this. The pipe cleaners, you can buy pipe cleaners anywhere, so you don't have to get them especially. This is not a special type of pipe cleaner. It's just a pipe cleaner. Okay, and then this little brush too is fine. Although you may, if this got worn off, you would not want to put this metal inside your clarinet. Okay. All right, so that is, I would say, a pretty decent kit. It's the Yamaha maintenance kit, clarinet maintenance kit. Okay, so I didn't buy every single kit because they got expensive after a while. And so I bought 3 to compare. The next one is one that I had never heard of. It's called the Monster care kit. Okay, I thought, well, that's kind of cute and interesting, so I thought we'll try this. So the monster care kit, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I haven't opened any of these, so I don't know what's involved. This one actually comes in a little zipper-like plastic container here. So once you open it up and you use the things, you can put them back in here if you wish. All right, so let's open this up and see what we've got in here. Okay, pull it open. All right, so first thing is we have got cork grease. Okay, important to have. Cork grease is a very good thing to have. We need to have that. Okay. Next thing, these are little papers, just like we had with the Yamaha kit. Okay, they call this Monster Oil. All right, and when you pull it out, you look at it. These are quite a bit thinner. I think they're still starting out. They're very much like cigarette paper. The thing that's good about these is they don't have, sometimes cigarette paper has a gummed edge on that too. So if you were to use that, you would want to have the kind that doesn't have the gummed edge on it, but those are hard to find. So this is all right. It's, again, like I said, it's a little bit smaller pieces than the Yamaha cleaning paper, but it should work when you need it. Okay. All right, let's see what's in here. Another interesting thing. Okay, another swab, okay. Has a weighted end, has a nice long string, although I'm not really excited about the feel of this fabric, okay. This is kind of, I don't know, it's more chamois-like. It doesn't seem like it would be very absorbent, okay, and it's not a very big swab, so it would go through the clarinet fine, but it's not very absorbent. I don't really like the way it feels, so it's not my favorite swab. Let's put this aside. All right, this also comes with open. Working on it. Guess I need to get a scissor. All right, this also comes with a polishing cloth, okay? Again, polishing cloth's fine. You can wipe off things. If you're going to oil your instrument, you wipe it off with this too. Again, this is a nice little cloth here. Pretty much similar to what the Yamaha kit had. All right, let's see what else we've got in here. Okay, we've got a little tiny thumb rest. Okay, this is a nice little rubber thumb rest. It's probably going to fit just the regular kind of thumb rests, the kind that are not the adjustable kind that are bigger. So like an older style of thumb rest for this one, because the hole is not very big, and so it would be difficult to get it on. Like for instance, like one my size, it would be different. It'd be difficult to get that on. So it has that little thumb rest, but it's, you know, it would, again, it may or may not fit your clarinet. Comes with a pencil. Okay. All right, and let's see what else we've got. Comes with a monster sticker and a monster little pencil puppet toy. Okay, just what we all need. All right, it comes with a list of useful musical terminology. Okay, lists some various things. Let's see, gives you a 20% discount on your next order. And then the last thing, it talks about things to do. Little card. Comes with a little card, and on the little card it gives you instructions for cleaning, daily cleaning, what you should do, weekly cleaning, what you should do, and then a caution on the bottom talks about things that you should not do, like leaving your reed on your mouthpiece, correct? Well, it's in your case. Also be careful not to bend the keys when assembling and handling. Never force your clarinet together. So it's got a lot of good advice for students. On the back side, it has a little fingering chart. Okay, which is kind of a nice little thing also to have too. So this kit also costs around $20. I think it has some things in here that you don't necessarily need to have in a cleaning kit. It's got some useful things like the clarinet cleaning instructions and the terminology and those sorts of things, but things that really are not necessary to have in a cleaning kit itself. So the thing that I think is the most useful in this cleaning kit is the cork grease, which we all need, and then the little papers for getting the water that gets into the keys and stuff too. That's probably the only two things that I would use in this cleaning kit. Although it's very cute, again, your little puppet and stuff, and it might be appealing to you, but it's not probably the best thing for your money. Okay, again, cute, but probably doesn't have everything that you would need, and probably be spending more money than what you need to be doing. Okay, all right. The next kit is the kit by Bakun Musical Services. Okay, now this is has a lot of various things that are going to be a little bit, maybe some of the things maybe more advanced for some beginners, and some things that maybe are not needed if you have a plastic clarinet, but it has a lot of great things in it. So let me start with the swab. Okay, it's a very nice swab with a long string on it, weighted handle on it, and weighted end. I like the fabric of this a lot. This is really, it's not cotton, it's not silk, it's kind of something in between. I'm not sure exactly what the fabric is, but it's a nice fabric. It's soft, it will go through the instrument easily, it won't get caught from what I can tell. The other thing that's really cool about this one is it has a string on the end, so if you were to pull this through your instrument and it gets stuck, you don't want to keep ripping and yanking it through the top. Don't panic, just take the joint apart. Let's say it got caught in the upper joint. You just want to take that apart, and then you could just pull it straight back out again. Okay, you don't want to try to get nervous and start ripping it through, but you can just go back in there. Say it's stuck right here. Okay, don't try to yank it through. Just grab it here and then just pull it straight back out. Okay, if it doesn't come out easily, make sure you ask your band director to help you. So that's cool. I really like that a lot. All right, this one comes with a couple of mouthpiece patches, which I highly recommend mouthpiece patches. Those are excellent to have. Okay, let's see, what else do we have in here? This one comes with some almond oil. Okay, almond oil blend is something that we use when we want to oil the inside of the clarinet. You would just do this. It's not an everyday thing. You only do this, sparingly. But when you have a wood instrument, you do need to oil the wood to make sure it stays supple and everything and doesn't crack. That's the main thing with wooden clarinets. They will tend to crack if you are not careful. So that is a good thing to have. Okay, this one comes with also a little brush. It looks like a mascara brush. Okay, what do we use this for? This is to use when we clean out the tone holes. It's perfect for that because it's soft. It's really soft. You can clean out those holes very easily. Sometimes people might use a Q-tip. Q-tips can leave the cotton if it's might get stuck in there, or just leave a little bit of residue. This doesn't do that. So this is really, really nice to have. It's just a little, it looks like a mascara brush, but it's a little, it's what it is. Basically, it is a mascara brush is what you've got here. It's the same exact shape. So you can buy those, but that's a nice thing to have in your case as well. This is a nice little thing that I like a lot. It's a little teeny screwdriver, okay? And it has a nice little top on it like that, okay? And it's great because it fits in the case really well. It has a screwdriver on both ends, just screws on and off. Okay, and it has a little string on it, so you can hook that onto something, and you won't lose that. But that's a really nice little thing to have. It has protective ends on it so that you're not going to poke anything with the sharp end. Okay, so that's a nice little thing. I like that a lot. We also have a nice cloth, also a cleaning cloth. This is a nice material, also a nice fabric, and This would be used when you're, you know, just wanting to wipe off the outside or the inside or the mouthpiece, whatever you would like to do with this. But this is a nice cloth too. I like the fabric of both the cleaning cloth and the swab very much. I think those are the best ones that I've seen so far. This also comes with a humidity control bag that you would put inside a wooden clarinet case, and I would suggest that if you use one of these, if you have it, I would put the date that you get it and put it in your case so that you know how long it's been in there, and then eventually you're going to want to replace those and such too. Another great thing that comes with this one is the Bakun Wood Care Kit. Talks about everything that's in this kit. It also talks about how to clean the inside of this. It talks about how to use it for, as far as like, how do you use this little humidifier. It talks about how to apply the oil, which is great. It also has a little anti-tarnish strip in here. Okay, little anti-tarnish strip, which is great if you have silver keys. This is something you should put in there as well. Okay, because that does, the oils on your fingers are going to get that. It's going to remove some of the finish on your instrument. You want to make sure that you're careful with that too, and that will help with keeping the keys looking good and such. So that's a nice thing to have in there too. It also comes with a notepad, okay, and a Bakun pencil. All right, so this one has a lot of good things in it. Other things that it says in this particular one, some tips. Make sure you vacuum your case out every few months to make sure that you get out extra dirt and dust that might accumulate in there. If you have a dog, like I have 2 dogs, dog hair can get into things really easily. Okay, so be careful that you have that, because that can affect your tone holes and the pads and everything too. Okay, and then also making sure that you're always cleaning your corks and those sorts of things. Remove any excess cork grease that you don't need to have too, because any of that extra stuff is not really something necessary. Okay, so that one also is around the $20 mark. I think it's just a little bit more because you've got some extra things with this one. It's got some, you know, the oil and everything in here, but it has a couple of nice swabs. It's got, I really like the cleaning brush here, and I like the little screwdriver set that you've got here. The other kits don't include little screwdrivers, which is, you know, something that you can get on your own, but it's kind of nice to be able to get that too when you pay the money for it. So of the 3 kits, I like the Bakun kit a lot, and I really like the Yamaha kit as well in general. I think I like the Bakun, the style of the swab and the cleaning cloth the best, and I like that it includes the little screwdriver set and the little mascara type brush to clean out the tone holes, also the humidifier. So it comes with a lot of things that you need. Also includes the pads too. So those are pretty cool things. So cleaning kits are great, but you want to make sure that you look and make sure there are some major things in there that you really need to have. Okay, for instance, you want to make sure that you have a good swab. Good swab is something I would definitely want to have. Okay, I would want to make sure that I have some kind of cleaning paper in there. Some kind of cleaning paper, be it this kind of cleaning paper or something else like from the other kit, from the Monster kit, some kind of cleaning paper. And in the next video, I'm going to show you what I have in my case and what I use and such too. So, okay, so the cleaning paper is really awesome to have. It's nice to have a cleaning cloth of some type in there, also just to wipe off things if you need them. And then I like to have the little screwdriver kit that's along with that. So every kit's not going to have everything you need, but the things, and definitely cork grease too. Cork grease is another thing. So you definitely want to have a swab. You want to have a tube of cork grease, okay, mouthpiece patches. It's great if you have little screwdrivers, some kind of a cleaning brush to clean out tone holes. And then if you can keep some type of, probably a pencil in your case as well. Those are some of the major things that you would want to make sure that you have. And again, every cleaning kit's going to have a little variation on those. You can keep all your things that you have in a little plastic case like they come with, and a lot of students will keep these in the plastic case, or you can use a canvas case, something like that. This is just one I bought at the dollar store, and you can use that for putting your things in. Okay, so that's what you can find in a cleaning kit. And next video, I'm going to talk about things I have in my cleaning kit or in my clarinet case. So I'll see you the next time.